What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Olight Baldr S. Now what's new about the Baldr S this year is they are adding a Cerakote finish. Now you can see out here this is more like an FDE finish. This is actually one of my favorite colors for weapon lights or pistols or magazines or anything like that. This is just one of my favorite colors. And this is more of their traditional lights they've had in the past. So this is the lights they've had in the past. These are two other Baldr S's, and this is like a coyote color and this is black. And between those two and this one, you can definitely feel a difference in the finish. This finish feels a lot thicker, and it's just going to be more durable overall. Still has the same magnetic charging, still has 600 lumens, still has the laser that works both with the light and without the light. You can't really see the laser right there. It is there, but it does work with both. We'll show that here a little bit later. Still has their locking system, which I think is great. Just quick and easy to get this on and off. You can have the ratcheting, or it does have the ratcheting system as well, so it fits many different firearms. We have 3 pistols over here I'm going to show you on, because just show you how good it actually matches the FDE on these pistols over here on the table. Now it also comes with a 1913 key and like a Glock key, but I got to be honest with you, this 1913 fit my Glock, but you can switch it out. It's probably a little wider, so it probably does fit a little better. Just for laser sighting in, if you want to sight your laser and stuff like that, it probably will lock up a little bit tighter if you use the actual key that should go with it. But without further ado, let me put them on these pistols. We'll take a look at it. I'll show you how well they match on these 3, and how the locking or how the ratchet system actually seats it where you need it to go. Then we'll take a look at it at night, and we'll finish up the video. Okay guys, first we have it on this FN 509. You can see it matches the slide actually pretty well. Now this polymer frame here is a little bit lighter, but the slide, it matches really good. And you can see from the ratcheting system, it does stick out just a little bit right here, but it takes it all the way back to the trigger guard. You can actually get a good purchase on the switches, and that thing is locked in pretty solid. Let's take a look at another one. All right, guys, now here's a little bit bigger handgun. This is a 17, and look how well that matches. If you have like an FDE 19, I think this would be perfect, because it would be more, in line, flush with the barrel. The 17's a little longer, but even with the 17, it locks in really good. The switches are in the perfect place, and you can adjust the light. If you need to adjust it forward, you can actually do so, or push it back with that ratcheting system, lock it down, locks it in tight, looks great. Okay guys, here's what this light is probably going to live on for the remainder of its life. This CZ P10C right here. I think it looks really good. Just a little bit of two-tone from this frame, but it sits perfectly level with the muzzle of the gun right there. I think it looks good. It fits good. It's very tight. So you can adjust that laser down and be confident that it's going to hold 0. And I've just always really liked the P10Cs. I felt like they were a good value for what you were getting. They got one of the best triggers on the market, and I think this would be a good value of a light laser setup to go on this pistol, and this is where it's going to live for the remainder of its days. So let's get on to nighttime, whenever that is. It'll be a lot earlier this time of year. It's really cold right now. We had some snow earlier. About 5:30, we'll bring this thing back outside, test it out in the field, see how she looks at night. All right, guys, pretty big turn of events. I've gotten pretty sick since this morning, but we're gonna finish this video. The fence down there that you can see right there is about 25 yards. The fence up on top of the hill that the laser's hitting is about 100 yards, and there's a tree up there that is about 200 yards. So you can see the laser easily reaches. I mean, you can see right there, the laser is highly visible. This is a very bright laser. If I flip it over here to actual light only, you can see how much spill it has. There's a ton of spill. You can see how much that tree is lit up. If I go up the bank, I can see that back tree or back fence, but it'd be really hard to make out if it's what somebody had in their hand or anything like that. About 50 to 70 yards ish would be a good distance for this light to be able to identify something. But there again, this light is small and compact, and I think it was made more for that and close-up stuff. I mean, most self-defense situations are going to be inside 7 to 10 yards. So you're not going to need to have something that's going to reach out, 100 yards. So this right here will be plenty of light, and there's enough spill with it to light everything up. So if you see something to the side, you can see if there's other, people over to the side that want to harm you as well. Again, lockup's tight. Really like this new color, and I think it's going to be very, very rugged because Cerakote is a very durable coating. All right, guys, you've seen the beam pattern in the backyard. You've seen the laser. In those aspects, they're the same as the original Baldr S was. But now you just get a much more durable, rugged, coating on it. Cerakote is a great coating. I've used it on a lot of different things. I know this slide, when I had it redone, was Cerakoted, and it matches perfectly with this. So if you have a Cerakoted Glock slide, you're good to go, especially with a 19, like I said. Or if you have a CZ P10C, looks amazing on it as well. Again, there'll be a link in the description below if you want to go pick up a Baldr S or any other of Olight's lights, which, like I said, again, are amazing. I carry one every single day. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.